Hey y'all, it's me, Shakita Bonita, Miss Peaches, Peas Teas. I know I was supposed to start this video at 8 o'clock, okay? But here I am. Holy Spirit got me up, said, get this message. And in between, my meditation, there's a message that I have to give. Somebody's homeboy has passed over, okay? Rod, A-Rod, you call him. That's the name, because I got a name, okay? I got Rod, A-Rod. But what he said was, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? That's all I got. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? So somebody homeboy want to know what the fuck is you doing? I just heard you off your game. Excuse me. He said, I died for what? For what? To help you, nigga? And you don't even pay attention? So somebody homeboy been trying to reach out to them. And he like, you ain't paying attention. Whoever you are, you're not paying attention. He say, my boy, this shit ain't kosher. I don't know. That's for somebody. Okay? He said, I'm finna go back to sleep. Stop asking me for advice. So evidently, whoever you are, you be talking to your homeboy. You be talking to him. And he said, stop asking him for advice that you ain't gonna take. But he done gave you his opinion on the situation. You just don't want to listen. He said you scared. He said you scared to follow your heart. You scared to follow your heart. You scared to trust. You scared to believe. I don't know. But is that it, baby? So I can get on with this message. Okay. But whoever you are, listen. Stop calling on your homeboy. Stop talking to your homeboy. Stop missing your homeboy. Because, when you miss him, especially if y'all was, homeboys, y'all tight. Over in the ether, it's energy, and they have went back to energy. So they feel the pull on the energy. He's saying, nigga, I come running. He say, and nigga, I come running. And it be the same old shit. The same old shit. He said, I'm tired of hearing the same old shit. When you gonna learn? When you gonna listen? I don't know if this some kind of, I don't know. But that song just, the part where it say, I love you like I never ever loved somebody. That part caught me, and you know, I got the inkling that, I don't know, this might have could have been some kind of down low undercover brother. Take it how it resonate, girl. Okay. No judgment. But he love you. He love you. And that's real. He love you. He love you because got me sitting here. You know what I'm saying? He came to me. He love you. He love you. Whoever he is, he love you. He love you. That's and the love is or was genuine. That it was, yo, y'all was boys. That's some genuine love that I'm feeling. You know, it was genuine. Through thick and thin, no matter what. He say the next time he come and holler at you, because you gonna call him. Hell, you probably call him as you watching this video. Because I'm pretty sure he came to mind. And just by you thinking about him, he there. Because the nigga say he come running. Okay? And we'll fuck a nigga up about you. In the spiritual realm. You got a spoon coon. He say besides others. So you got a team in the spiritual realm, whoever you is. Whoever you are. You got a team in the spiritual realm. You got a team, baby. And they love you. They love you. Whoever you are, they say you, they love you. They chose you. You the chosen one. But it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Oh, he say, but back to, he say after you have your conversation, don't move. Just sit there. Just sit there and contemplate on what you just talked to him about. He say, sit there and resonate. Sit there and resonate and educate. Sit there and resonate and educate. Educate yourself. And the education that you get, that's him telling you his opinion on the situation. He said it's like a WWJD, a what would Jesus do moment. But it ain't, it ain't Jesus, okay? But Holy Spirit ancestors, okay, I don't know, you might pop back in, because evidently this might be your message too. Imposters, okay? I wanted to change it from cloning wars, because, you know, when people say clone, but no, Spirit say no, because somebody might not know this, but there's a clone. Somebody got cloned. And I mean like the lamb clone. You know, when they went to clamming the meat, when they went to cloning the meat, remember, I don't know if y'all remember, but when Walmart first, and I think that was like the early 2000s, when Walmart came out and said they, you know, they was going to start selling clone meat. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. But back then, so we know that there's cloning. But somebody got a clone. I mean, a real clone. Like a person looked just like a child. Look, I mean, they can't clone you. Exactly. If a person don't know you, they'll fall for that clone. And I think I did a reading when I first got on YouTube about cloning. Was cloning real? And in that message, I think it said, yeah. About 3 years ago. But there's a clone. Somebody, I don't know if we all might got a clone. Shit, they took our blood. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, child, but there's a clone. Okay, somebody got a clone. Let me turn this down. I don't know if y'all can hear that. That's Beyonce, baby. She flags you quick. YouTube flag you quick. For real, y'all. Well, y'all might not know, cause some people don't get flagged, but me. They'll cut my video. This video will be a whole hour. They'll cut it down to 5 minutes and it'll be muted. And if I'm lying, I'm flying, and I ain't flying, and you go on my timeline and find it. Somewhere down the line, they did me like that. And I'm like, see, why you got me? Look at here. But see, I didn't know back then that people watch it from behind the covers, from behind the curtain. You don't know they be watching, but they be watching. But anyway, the Holy Spirit, ancestors above, below, beneath, and in between. What's up with this here clone message you want to give me? And you got me with, somebody said, I know some soldiers in here. Where they at? Where they at? With the witch's kitchen. I don't know why we got the witch's kitchen out here, but I'm trying to figure out why you got me pulling out the witch's kitchen, because it just didn't seem to fit this message to me, but evidently there's something in this kitchen. Holy Spirit and the ancestors. Cumin. Faithfulness. And it fell sideways. Rosemary at the bottom. Child, somebody. Ooh. I heard bruh man then. K Michelle came on and said, can't raise a man. Yo, I told you, whoever you are, that Rod or A-Rod came and delivered a message. This might be for you, okay? Rosemary with memories, cumin, his faithfulness falling sideways. It's something in your past. You be talking to him about a love situation. So he was the one that gave you the good advice. Somebody be like, man, why you left me? Somebody might be a little upset with God. He's already grown, what you gonna do? Somebody might be a little upset with the Most High. Somebody feel like they losing everybody or anybody that ever really cared about them. So they say flip a card, Peaches. Patchouli. Purpose in reverse. Yeah, somebody. You're trying to figure out what your purpose is. You're feeling less of a man. You're hurting. You need a hug. You need a good cry. You have cried. Behind closed doors, you have cried. You feeling lost. And it's hard to express yourself because that wasn't the way you were raised. You walk around like everything good, but it's really a front. You go home and you look around. And you wonder, what's it all for? Nutmeg, look. You wonder what's it all for? So you have the materialistic. But it's the love that you crave. And you don't know if luck is on your side. Because with that faithfulness falling sideways, you don't know if luck is on your side. You've done what you tell yourself, or even what you tell your boy. You've done so much wrong. Your boys say they already know what you done did, but they see what you can't see. That's why they push you toward. But yeah, you wondering if Lady Luck is on your side. You feel like you done blasted me also. Yes, you do. Faith in reverse. Yes, you do. Mustard side. What they say, you need a mustard seed of faith. You feel like you're blasphemized. You've been ginger, a mustard seed of faith, baby. You feel like that. I don't know what you did, baby, but whatever you did, okay? That's how you feel. At least that's how your homeboy pulling it out. You feel like you've lost hope. You've lost faith. That Lady Luck is not on your side. You feel like you gotta settle. You're thinking about settling. Yarrow. Expulsion. Don't settle. Don't settle. You settle, you lose your power. Just relax. Chamomile. Just relax. Go drink you a cup of chamomile. Okay? Relax. Yo, this ain't for everybody, okay? But Old boy say, whoever you are, you're a smoker. Okay? Of marijuana. Go go drink you some tea. Go make you some marijuana tea. I ain't no doctor, okay? I'm just a messenger delivering the message. But go drink you some marijuana tea. Oh, child, listen. Now, listen, baby, okay? But I'm going to tell you just what was said now, but just listen. Ooh, Lord. But, say go drink you some marijuana tea. Sit back and jack. That ain't how they said it, okay? I don't really want to say it the way they said it, okay? But they say sit back and jack your D, okay? I'm just saying that what I heard. Go drink you some marijuana tea. Sit back and jack your D. Take it however you resonate, baby. One more row, please. Basil. Reconciliation. Go get back in tune with yourself. Okay? Before you let go. Ooh, child, catnip. Bond. Go get back in tune with yourself. Okay? Imagination is a good thing. Rosemary. Imagination is a good thing. Memories. This is a channeled message. Those that coming in wondering, this is a channeled message. Rewind back to the beginning. Dandelion. And make a wish. You know there's nothing I would not do. Before I let you go. There's a lady trying to come in. Man, please, just leave this message to one individual. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Please, please, please. Please, please, don't do this to me, okay? Let me get this in. Please, ma'am. Okay? For real. Apple. Forbidden. Rosemary. Memories. Forbidden. Okay? So you took a bite of the apple. That was forbidden. Faithfulness. Okay? Cumin, because that's what led the deck. Cumin fell out sideways. That's how you end up in the position you're in now. Okay? I gotta change everything. I was gonna say I got to change everything, like my thumbnail and the title, but excuse me, Spirit said no. Because whoever you are, there's an imposter of you, okay? There's a clone of you. 3 of Swords. Deception. Okay. Stop deceiving yourself. Mustard seed in reverse. Faith in reverse. Stop deceiving yourself. This something you don't, that's why blasphemy came out. You could be somebody you don't believe in God, or you know what I'm saying, you don't believe in a higher power. But you're deceiving yourself. But you got an imposter out here, baby. Okay? So whoever you are, you got a destiny swiper of you too, baby. You might not want to believe this here, but you got a destiny swiper. There's a man out there that trying to destiny swipe with you. You better take, and he got faith. Whoever this destiny swiper is, he has faith. So you better snatch it. He done gave it to you. You fighting it. Accept it. Use it. Okay? Let the light bulb come on. And if it don't come on by itself, hit the switch. That's the message. But yeah, you got an imposter, baby. Could be somebody you know. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody you know, baby. Trying to get your gift. Two of Swords. In reverse. Ain't no peace. Harmony. That's not the season you in, because you beating on yourself. You beating yourself up. You ain't got no faith. You ain't got no faith. Don't even know who you are. It's bigger than black and white. Three of Cups. They're sideways on top of Patchouli. Purpose in reverse. Don't even know what your... thank you. Don't even know what your purpose is. It's bigger. It's bigger than the material. I don't know what happened to you. But there was some kind of tragic moment in your life that flipped you. Queen of Cups in reverse, falling on top of luck. That's the tragedy. You got hurt. You was hurt in a love situation early on. And it flipped you. A woman. Whatever woman that is, it was a woman. Yeah. Five of Cups. Falling on mustard seed. Faith in reverse. So now you don't look at the brighter side. You sit around and cry over spilled milk. You can't change that, baby. You can't change that. You can't. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Whatever it may be. You know. You can't change it. You can't. And you can't let that dictate your feelings. falling on Yara, expulsion. You gotta let that go. You gotta let that go. You gotta release that. That what makes you feel, that feeling or those feelings that make you feel superior like that. That behavior is what I'm hearing. The behavior. That ego. Because if they have placed you in an emperor, or chosen you to be the emperor, then you gotta watch as well as pray. Because you're gonna be preyed upon, and you are being preyed upon. Okay? You cannot get distracted. And you have been distracted, baby. Falling on top of relax, chamomile, is the Hierophant. Like your boy say, go drink you some marijuana tea. Okay? If it's legal. Okay? I ain't telling you to go do nothing not legal. Okay? I'm just a messenger. But if it's legal, go on. Go drink you some marijuana tea and relax so the mysteries can unfold. Okay? I hear a song. Ha, ha, ha. Don't smoke it. Drink it. Sit back and relax. And yeah, in my ear, saying, don't forget. Don't forget, baby, don't forget, okay? Don't forget. When you go and sit back and relax, don't forget the jacket, okay? I see it. Basil, reconciliation. We got the devil. You gonna get the mysteries untold, okay? About a devil. Okay, so evidently you're in a lustful energy, a lustful spirit, but hey, you gonna get the answers of someone trying to bind you. Okay, you gonna get your answer. You gonna know what's the devil and what ain't the devil. Okay, you gonna know. You gonna know. Yeah. Because somebody got you behind bars. Let me cover her these nipples up, child. Okay? But I want y'all to look at this picture. That's 3 women. Okay? That's 3 women. That man that's behind them balls and the skeletons. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 skeletons. It's 4, 1, 2, 3. Look like 4. 4 skeletons. Okay? But that's 3 women. But those skeletons are surrounding him behind them bars with them women. Okay? Take it however it resonates to you, baby. I just was called to pull that and show that to you. Catnip, bond. We got the Ace of Cups. You gonna figure out who you should bond with. I hear that song, where is the love you promised? Yeah, you gonna find out who to start a new beginning with. So evidently, you've been talking to Rod, A-Rod, about your love life. I think I said that earlier though. But yeah, find somebody worthy. Dandelion, wishes. Just because you think I'm lying, find somebody worthy. Queen of Wands, will the real Queen of Wands please stand up? Wishes, mysterious but full of love and passion. So somebody's out here trying to imposter. Somebody out here is trying to imposter your Queen of Wands, your mysterious and full of love and passion counterpart. That's why the Empress ain't came out yet. Somebody out here trying to impersonate. Yeah, they trying. Yeah. Say it's a trick. It's a bamboozlement. Because the imposter, boy, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. What the hell do you think you're doing? Loving me so wrong. So whoever your Queen of Wands is, you did them wrong. Try, show you that you're mine, and you know it. No matter who, open your eyes, 'cause baby, I don't know. Okay. So that's why ego, expulsion, ego came out. You got such a big ego, baby. You want somebody to live up on. Okay, so whoever your Queen of Wands is, you want it, and Queen of Wands is falling up under the Emperor, not beside the Emperor, but up under the Emperor. You wanted your Queen of Wands. You didn't want your Queen of Wands to reach the standards of an Empress. You wanted them under you. You want to, you know. I don't lie. And whoever that Queen of Wands is said, they ain't like that. Tamia on So Into You. Whoever the real Queen of Wands is, they were so into you. And you thought, because you put yourself as the emperor, or you the emperor, head man in charge, that the Queen of Wands supposed to bow down, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Mm. So you got removed out of the picture. When I say removed out of the picture, you got taken out. Apple, forbidden. Give me the card. Two of Wands fell sideways in my lap, or apple, forbidden. You stuck. You like Chris Brown say, undecided. Okay? You don't know which way to go. You don't know who the real Queen of Wands is. You don't know which one is forbidden. You want both. You don't know which one to choose. See them hands? You don't know which one to choose. Finish this shuffle. Yeah, you stuck, baby. Eight of Swords at the bottom. Seven of Pentacles. You stuck. You don't know which way. You frustrated. You unbalanced. That's why the first card came out in the challenging position. In the witch's kitchen. Okay. But Two of Swords in reverse. Frustrated. Frustrated started this deck, and frustration is ending. It's concluding this deck. Seven of Pentacles. You don't know what to invest in. You don't know which way to go. Somebody trying to prove to you that they are so into you. Game at the bottom. You say, but remember the message. So you stay focused. So you at the crossroads. You're at a crossroads right now. You're at a crossroads. Yeah. Warrior. Felt straight up. You at a crossroads right now. You fighting. You're being pulled and tugged on. And you fighting. You don't even know if you can be faithful. You've been bewitched. I ain't laughing at you. I'm just telling you what you've been bewitched, baby. You've been bewitched. Enjoy life. Lucky. Falling on Patchoula. Purpose in reverse. Three of Cups sideways. You've been bewitched. The material life. The hoes, the cars, all the nigga know. You've been bewitched. Smile, baby. Falling on top of nutmeg, luck, upright, Queen of Cups in reverse. You've been bewitched, and you enjoy it too. You're enjoying, everything that you've gotten. You've enjoyed. You wasn't really looking for love. All you was looking for was a smile. Bad choice because you felt like you weren't never gonna get it. Falling on top of mustard, faith in reverse, 5 of Cups. You felt like you weren't gonna never come up out of the cold. You felt this, it's your karma for whatever you done did in the past. It's your karma, okay? To go through, to be, to remain, to live in the 5 of Cups. Spirit say that's a bad choice. That's a lie. I told you you've been bewitched. Root work at the bottom. Spirit wants you falling on top of Yarrow, expulsion, the Emperor. Spirit wants you to be you. That's your destiny. That's your purpose. Is to be you. Not nobody else. Not what you see on the TV. Not who people think you should be. Not who people want you to be. Not what you think you ought to be. Just be you. Be you. Somebody say the silly you. Okay? The silly you. Falling on top of chamomile. Relax in the Hierophant. Stay focused. You already know what that group there was entailed to. You already know what chamomile and the Hierophant, because I ain't gonna keep going saying all that there, okay? But stay focused. Basil, reconciliation. On point fell on top of the Queen of Wands and wishes. But it's clarifying. Reconciliation, the devil, on point, and it's straight up. Your situation, do what I told you to do. Your situation gonna reveal itself, okay? Revelation gonna come to you. Okay? Tribulation at the bottom. Don't be scared of wherever they take you, whatever in your relaxed state of mind. Gerald Levert falling on top of catnip, which is bond. Ace of Cups. Gerald Levert. Is it another sad love song? Dandelion. Wishes. Queen of Wands. Third eye. Okay? You gonna see. You gonna know. Apple, forbidden, and the 2 of Wands sideways. Pervert in reverse. And then things are going to get back on course for you. A change in the air. Falling on top of the Seven of Pentacles. Then things are going to get back in order for you. Because all you needed was a little understanding. Tribulation at the bottom. Eight of Swords over there at the bottom, and tribulation at the bottom of this one. Come on, Kipper. What's the message? Clone Wars. Imposters. Red alert, red alert. What's the message, baby? Marriage. It's like they just confirming. I don't know. Well, I guess you need some extra because it did say, how you on here watching tarot and you don't believe in no higher power? Now, y'all I'm trying to make sense of this here message here, okay? Because in the message it said that you somebody that don't believe in a higher power. I don't know what you believe in, but you watch tarot. You watch tarot. Somebody say they watch you. You watch me. So I'm doing tarot. Okay? But I don't know. Anyway. Marriage sideways. It's falling on Kuman, and faithfulness falling sideways, and marriage is falling sideways. You don't know if you're able to commit, but you're fighting. You don't know if you're able to commit. You really got you messed up, baby. I'm just saying. They got you messed up. Make sure when you go into your what that is? Your chamomile. You know, when you go into your focusing, get your mysteries untold. You know, you make sure you ask, questions. Don't just express yourself. Ask questions. Okay? Jodeci say, come and talk to me. I really wanna. Alright. Can I talk to you? Okay. I really wanna know. Oh. Where you are again with the same smile on your face. I don't know what it is to make you feel this way. I wish I could grab you, tell you what you mean to me. Patchouli. It's falling on the Patchouli pack. Family sideways. I told you. And it's falling in a challenging position. Got privileged lady at the bottom. You just going with the flow. Okay? You just going with the flow. Enjoying your streak of luck in the materialistic with the celebration with the Three of Cups falling sideways. But like I said, it ain't enough. Family room sideways. You go home and you like, is this it? So you say every now and then you take a female home. Sudden wealth falling on the Nutmeg Luck group. Divine love. Smile. Told you. You came into some money and you're living. Child falling on the mustard seed of faith. Five of Cups, bad choice, lies with a child. No child. Somebody might be saying a baby is yours. Somebody say, let me put you up on game. Yo, listen. Somebody say, it's a baby. Somebody might got somebody pregnant, okay? Somebody might got somebody pregnant. And they're saying the baby yours. The baby ain't yours and what, okay? The baby ain't yours. But the paternity test gonna say the baby yours. I'm just saying, now take it however it resonates. Okay, they say you already know they changing records. Official person. Sideways. Falling on top of Yarrow, Expulsion, Emperor, BU, Destiny. Official person. Dang. Take it how it resonates. Official person is falling in the challenging position. You might not want to believe it, but believe it. Chamomile, gonna help you get some understanding of it. Message. Chamomile, relax, Hierophant, stay focused. Gonna help you get some, you're gonna get a message now. You're gonna get a message. Reconciliation. Mature woman. Basil, reconciliation, the devil, on point, mature woman. And if y'all ain't never been in one of my classes, mature woman is a mature woman. A mature woman is a grown woman, okay? An of age woman. She could be an older woman. Because you know how they say age ain't nothing but a number. Experience is the best teacher. So she could be a young buck with a lot of experience. Bond. Catnip, Bond, Ace of Cups, Gerald of Earth. But you take that mature woman, however it resonates with you. That's something when you go into your chamomile your relaxation. You need to stay focused on getting you an answer. Because somebody want to know, who is the mature woman? Who is the one that represents the basil, the devil, on point, mature woman? That's something you got to find out for yourself. We got coffin, falling on catnip, Ace of Cups, Gerald of Earth. Somebody got to go. And I don't mean 6 feet under or ash to ash. I mean, there's going to be a situation that's going to have to be deaded. Whatever situation you bind it up in, tie it up in. We got a Dandelion, Queen of Wands, third eye. That you're going to be able to see who is the imposter, who is the thief. Apple, forbidden, 2 of Wands sideways, pervert in reverse. Courthouse in reverse. Privileged lady. Courthouse in reverse. You don't want to make the wrong decision in the distant horizons about who is the privileged lady. gonna shuffle these 3 times, y'all. What's the message? It's time to take a step back, retreat. Somebody is time to go in hermit mode. Somebody say, I already been in hermit mode. Well, stay there. I don't know. Stay there. Self-love. Till you find yourself. Stay there. Seriously, stay there for real. In a journey. I don't know if this is the 3rd one or not, but we're going to give it an extra one. Stay there till you find yourself. Healing energy. Yo, your boy say it's a shame that he had to bring the message to the table. Letting go. For you to give it. About whatever, whoever that feminine energy is. Emotional release. That concludes the message. Till the next time. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all. And I'm going to conclude this one with what? Love. Peace. And y'all already know. Smile, babies. Hair grease. Later, Gator.